Hello, my beautiful people. This is for the 13th Sunday Fun Day, yay, of April. Again, it is timeless reading, but so whenever you decide to look at it or view it, I'm wearing one of my octopi shirts. I love octopi. I don't know, I have a fascination with them. Anyway, so what else was I going to say? I'm filming this, of course, on the full moon, which is the 12th. And we're going to see what the universe has for you. It's been interesting readings for sure. That absolutely. I've got my little tea here. Again, licorice tea today. I had bought some of the other teas, but licorice is one of my favorites. And it's friggin' hot. Anyway, guys, I love all the what do you call it? The comments and everything else, and the love, and that's beautiful. I just really, really love it. Thank you for supporting the channel. And of course, this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate with you, but if you do want a personal reading, just email me and we can take it from there. Alrighty, so let's see what we got for this beautiful Sunday Fun Day, wrapping up the weekend. Okay, we have the Two of Swords in the upright. Sorry about that. Need a massage. Seven of Swords in the reverse. We have the Judgment reversed. We have the Five of Cups reversed. We have the Knight of Swords in reverse. Okay. And the Two of Cups in reverse. Wow. Okay. Okay. Let's turn the deck over. The Hangman. Okay. The Hangman in the upright. I was going to say, because the Two of Swords here, and if the decision is between what and this, because these cards after this Two of Swords, not exactly great. I mean, things being revealed or self-sabotage, judgment coming down on people, not waking up to a situation, perhaps wanting to get out of remorse and regret. And then we have someone very angry who's either being stopped or just bitter and angry, flying off the handle. And then we have a Two of Cups, which is a broken contract, or soulmates, karmics, that kind of thing. I mean, what's the decision? I don't understand. Is this a difficult decision for somebody to make? I think it's very clear to me, and I think for most of you, that this would not be this would be a very easy decision. No to this. All right, so someone's having a very different viewpoint now of things. They may be feeling very foolish or just unable to feel like they can move forward. Took a ridiculous leap of faith into the swamp. Eight of Swords, there's a knowing here. Okay. Oh, and we have another tower. And the Devil right behind it. Oh, Jesus. Okay. The Magician is also in reverse here. So there's three major arcana right in my hand. Whose energy is this? This is love-bombing femme? It's a love-bombing mask. It's a love-bombing mask. Are they trying to manipulate the situation? They don't feel they can move forward. They don't feel they can move forward. Again, that could, also mimicking the Fool card in reverse. Again, all their best laid plans are not working because right behind this is the Seven of Coins in the upright. So reevaluation, they don't feel that they can take any steps forward. And again, that could be because of this low-vibing femme. Now, there is the Devil here. Is this Devil the low-vibing femme? Yeah. Is it also the low-vibing mask? No. So the Devil is the low-vibing femme here. And this person feels like they cannot move, that they are trapped with this Devil energy. They're stuck here. And there's a tower happening because of this Devil energy. Now, I don't know, I'm assuming because this person cannot move, that the tower is not brought on because these two are having an argument or this person's trying to leave. This is a tower, I feel, that is happening because of what this Devil energy did beforehand. And it was one of the reasons why the low-vibing mask was trying to get out of this energy. Because they know, they clearly see who this person is. I mean, hello. So I want to get some clarification on these two cards first before we go anywhere. Before we take a trip down memory lane. Just saying. All right, guys. Let's see what we got here. Shuffle. The devil in the tower, so. There we go. Ooh, well, there you go. I mean, bad combo too. This is the High Priestess in reverse. Oh boy. And we got the Strength card in the upright. Oh, no, sorry. This is the Magician. The Magician, the Strength card is very close. The Strength card has a crown upon this affinity sign. And then we have the Ace of Cups in reverse. Well, somebody's not happy, obviously. And someone can be very, very lonely and isolated here with the Hermit card in reverse. Wanting to get out of a nightmare situation. Very disappointed. Again, three and unable to protect themselves. So, this person is dreaming of a Two of Cups with you, and they are just experiencing nightmare situations. They can't protect themselves against this devil energy here. And we are seriously talking about a devil energy, people. I have told this before. It's like when we see the devil and we see the High Priestess in reverse, this is someone who's very evil. This is just person evil. This is a soulless person. The soul has left the body on this one. And yes, it is a thing, and it can happen. Well, I'll do a brown share chat on that at some point soon. Now, interesting enough, the Magician's here. Now, is this about manipulation? No. Is this card the low vibing femme? Is this my high vibing collective? Yeah. So you're the manifestors here. You've been making this thing happen. I think what's happening here is that since you've been co-creating the universe and the universe wants to bring things to fruition, it's bringing the towers down to get rid of this double energy, of course. Now, the universe is very gracious and very patient because it gave these people enough time to get their shit together and try and correct things, course correction. And they decided not to. Of course, with this devil energy here, this person was not going to do that. This is a person that was just going to lead other people down the wrong path knowingly and continue to do so. Now, the low vibing mask can definitely see this at this point, but is also feeling that they can't get out of this devil energy. If they come to you, it brings another tower down. It's like it's caught between a rock and a hard place. Unfortunately, them not coming forward is going to be worse than they think. And I keep telling them this, but they just won't listen. They won't listen. Okay, anyway. So there you are seen as this Magician energy. And I'm going to keep saying the Strength card too. And I think they do see you as this pillar of strength and integrity. It just keeps ringing in my mind that way. Let me just draw a couple other cards. Because we're not really, we're not actually getting what exactly the tower is. Now, of course, it is going to be different for everybody because, what these people did to each and every one of you is going to be very different, of course, if this even resonates with you. There goes the blues. Trying to see, my phone's here, my computer's there, so I can kind of see sometimes who's texting or emailing. Jesus, okay. Are we really going this long for? Okay. Do you want this out, guys? Well, the Three of Wands came out, but they don't want that out. There we go. Okay, so we have the Page of Cups in reverse, and we have the Eight of Cups in the upright. And then we have the Five of Swords in the upright. So, Page of Wands in the upright. Is this the Love Vibing Femme? Love Vibing Mask? Okay. There's the King of Wands in reverse. There's our Low Vibing Mask. Now, is this them? Yeah, okay. The Low Vibing Mask wants to come towards you. The Page of Wands in the upright. Is that also representing this tower? No, it's not. The Low Vibing Mask wants to come towards you. Wants to, again, the Page of Wands is taking action, right? And they're wanting to win at any cost. And what this means, I don't think they're trying to be malicious on this point to you because they know they can't. They just can't. But they almost think it's kind of like this determination to come towards you at any cost. And I think a bit to save themselves, a bit to try to win you over, to sort of see their point, where they're coming from, to explain what has been going on behind the scenes, what this evil person has been doing, because we're really, that's just pure evil right there. And they're having a very different viewpoint about this. Now, they do want to leave the situation. It's just bad news after bad news. Now, they're not telling me exactly what this tower is. Again, it will be different for every one of you. So it could be as extreme as embezzlement, forgery, stealing, I think maybe identity, so stealing somebody's identity. Hopefully it's nothing like, we just saw this person's a psycho. Hopefully it's nothing like, buried bodies in the backyard. Hopefully not. But, these are these kind of energies. I think for most of you, it's going to be, much more basic, that somebody was trying to take something or trying to stop you from achieving a goal, trying to steal your projects, trying to stop you from climbing the corporate ladder, saying, oh, that work's mine, even though you did all the work, kind of thing. It'll be a little bit more mundane in that place. And then for some of you, it will be very shocking. It's going to be very shocking when this information comes out. So there is this tower that these people are in because of this double energy. And now, don't get me wrong, the low vibing mask was a part of this, and maybe didn't quite understand completely what was going on at the time, because this person is a liar, this evil person. They were low vibrational. I'm not saying the low vibing mask isn't, but they maybe weren't getting the full story of what was going on either. So we have this Eight of Swords. There's a knowing now. This person's very clear on their energies here. Do I need clarification here? No. Yeah, they don't want me to clarify the Eight of Swords, but they do want me to clarify the Fool. All right, tell me about the Fool card, please. Oops. Okay, we have the Star in reverse, and we have the King of Wands in the upright. Okay. Behind the deck, we have the Three of Swords in the upright. So, heartbreak and disappointment here. Again, here's the Hangman in the upright. They're seeing things differently, and they're very heartbroken because, boy, did they choose poorly. And as I said yesterday, I said, you couldn't have chosen a worse person. Seriously. And here's the World card ending. And they're stuck in this nightmare situation. They're feeling very hopeless because they don't feel that they can come forward. They're feeling, like they... very foolish for what they did. It is the low vibing king here. Is this also representing the high vibing king? No. And they want to come in as this King of Wands, like a warrior king, to come in and express how they feel. But there's a sense of hopelessness because of what's been surrounding with this evil person here. Now, we do have the Hangman. They see things very clearly, and we have a decision to make. Okay, well. The Hangman. Tell me about this Hangman, please. Oops. Did you want that out? Queen of Swords was coming out. So good. Okay. The Hangman. Tell me about the Hangman. All right, give me 1 second. You get to see my shorts again. These are my surfer shorts, which are actually kind of cool, but we're not here for a fashion show. And they are kind of, I don't know if you can see them, like Japanese kind of style. Okay. The Hangman. Tell me about this Hangman, please. King of Swords in reverse. And we have the Lovers in the upright. Behind that, we have the Ten of Swords in the upright. And the Chariot in reverse. Okay. This is our low vibing mask here. Yeah. So This is the problem. They knew a long time ago that you were the right one. You were the right choice. You were their soulmate, or you were their ideal business partner, or they were your best friend or family member. And they always knew this, but they never bothered to speak up about it. Instead, they kept doubling down. Why? Because we have the King of Swords in reverse. Someone who's not living their truth. Someone who's a liar. Someone who could be a narcissistic. And that was, again, the ego playing out. And now they're in a world of trouble. Why? Because of their ego. Again, and I've explained this many times on these readings. This is what happens. You play with the ego. You keep going with the ego. You're going to lose really poorly. It's going to be a really bad situation for you. And that's why I said there is no such thing as a good ego. And no, there isn't. Once you're sitting in your true power, you do not need the ego. So, Ten of Swords, they want to heal things with you. The Wheel of Fortune is in reverse. And the Knight of Cups, they see you as a Sun card here too. Is this my high vibing tribe? No. There's a Queen of Cups here in reverse too. That's the Psycho they're dealing with. So it's between you and the Psycho and the Sun card. You're the Sun card. And they want to make this offer. That's the Knight of Cups, again, coming in. They're getting hit with karma left, right, and center. This is the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, and they want to heal the situation. The thing is, though, this is the universe bringing the karma. I mean, for what they did, for not living their truth, for doing whatever they did with this evil person, this swamp creature. And this is what's happening now. I mean, boy, talk about bad choices. Okay. The Hangman. Tell me about the Hangman, please. We have the Five of Wands in the upright. Conflict, competition, and the Ace of Pentacles in the upright. Okay, who are they fighting with? Eight of Wands, things are not moving forward. And again, this is again the Hangman in the upright. They're definitely viewing things of why things are not moving forward for them. They know, it's very clear for them now. Now we do have this Five of Wands. Is this them fighting with the devil energy? Is them fighting with their own devil energy, or just with this femme? They know this is the decision. Either they continue to try to fight this evil. And this is where you also come in. Remember I told you they need your help to fight this person. Because this person is not strong enough to do this on their own, first of all. Not at all. You are sitting in your power. Most of you are sitting in your power. Most of you have healed. Some of you are on your way, but you're still much stronger than this person is. Having to make the decision of continue to fight this thing or continue with all these lies and bullshit and everything else that's here right after this Two of Swords, which still, as I said, if they do not come forward, it is going to be 100 times worse, because when this stuff comes out, it's going to be worse. They will be implemented. Well, that's not the wrong word. I can't think of the word I want. They're going to be seen as, part of what's been going on here, as an accomplice to this. And especially since this person was not willing to fight this other person to get out of it. They want to, then they've been fighting privately, no doubt. We've seen a lot of that happen. But, and it's fighting for this Ace of Coins, which is a new start and money. Are they fighting over money as well? No, there's no money to be had, so I don't know what money they would be having. Is this the new start with my collective? Yeah, they want a new start with you. Again, whether you take this person back, gear them out, that's totally up to you. I'm just saying, telling you what's in the cards. So, yeah, and there's the Knight of Pentacles wanting to make this offer for you to a new start. So it's like, do they continue to fight this devil, try to fight this? Oh, well, the thing is, they don't really have much of a choice. They're going to have to fight. Because there is no other way around this. The universe is not giving this person any more options. And that's what's, obviously very clear to me and should be very clear to them at this point. Two of Swords in the upright. That decision. Tell me about this decision, please. Oops. Two of Swords, please. We have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, and we have the Moon in the upright. We have the Empress in reverse. There she is. There's that low-vibing femme sucking the souls out of everybody. Yeah, and I mean, the same cards just came up. Five of Wands in the upright and the Ace of Pentacles. Five of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, we just saw that. So there's fights about this new start. It's like, do they fight this demonic? And we have the Wheel of Fortune. They're just getting karma after karma. Is this them hiding things? Is this the masculine? Emotional. They're very emotional. And of course, this is the full moon card, which of course it is the full moon that I'm recording this on. And remember, it's 3 days in and 3 days out, like, you know, that you have this energy. So, you know, we're still immured in that information. Excuse me a minute. Cirrus has been trying to call me since my subscription's up. It was because I got a new car. I'm like, go away. Stop calling me. They call every friggin' day. And every day I hang up on them. So there you go. Seven of Pentacles in reverse. And we have the Page of Swords in reverse. Yeah, I mean, there's no options here. They're reaping what they've sown. They can't do anything because of the lies. They're watching you intently, and they're very emotional about the situation because they know, again, the Lovers in the upright. You were always the right choice. Oy. Nine of Wands in reverse. Yeah, they want to give up on the situation. That's the decision. Keep trying to placate to this Empress in reverse or end it. And there's the Two of Swords in reverse. Make the decision or not. I don't see that's this difficult to make this decision. It's gonna be a lot worse if they don't. There's the Ace of Swords. They're wanting to speak the truth and speaking the truth to you. But that's also you living in your truth. And they know that you only expect the truth from people that you're around. So if this person comes to you, you're going to know when the lies show up. And they know that. They know they cannot lie to you. This is what this person had done to you in the past, but it ain't happening now, baby. Do you want, okay, thank you. Seven of Swords, self-sabotage? No, just everything being exposed. Seven of Swords in reverse. That's them want to expose, like, again, giving you the details of what this low vibrational femme has been doing. Give me two cards here, please, for the Seven of Swords. We have the Ace of Wands in the upright. We also have the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. There she is again. And the Tower. They are in a tower. Tower twice here now in the upright. So, you know, this person wants a new start. And then we have this low vibing Queen of Pentacles. You know, they want a new passionate start with you. They're very emotional about this. Again, whether you take this person back, like, that's not the point here. This is what I'm just telling you what's on these people's minds, what's happening behind, you know, in the shadows, which you cannot see. And they're in a tower. There's a tower happening. A big tower, because things are being revealed. All the lies and deceit are being exposed of what this greedy, selfish, self-centered person was doing. And there's a lot of heartbreak and disappointment here. Tell me about the Seven of Swords, please. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, there's no money here. Everything's being shut down. And Seven of Pentacles in reverse. They're reaping what they've sown. Some people could be worried about jail here. Very much trapped. And there it is. There's no happiness with this Queen of Swords in reverse. Very bitter, very narcissistic. We already know this person's a psycho and an evil, evil person. There was going to be no joy here with this person, not with the devil. You don't get joy with the devil, sweethearts. It's not the way it works. You get jail time. You get lots of karma. You get just misery. That's what you get. It all looks shiny in the beginning because the devil's not going to like say, "Here I am with a tail and pitchfork." No, it's going to represent itself as something pretty, at least. That's how it snares you in. Judgment in reverse. Tell me about the judgment in reverse. Judgment reverse, please. Tell me about the judgment. Somebody not waking up to the calling. Judgment's coming down on their ass. Do you want this out? Knight of Cups. The King of Cups in reverse. Do you want this out? King of Cups in reverse is coming out. I don't think it's the judgment in reverse is the low-vibing king. I think it's karma coming down, and I think it's also this low-vibing femme not waking up to the calling, refusing to change, which we've seen that time and time again with this person. But you're dealing with a soulless person at this point, so... Two of Cups in reverse, Two of Cups in reverse over there as well. And we have the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Well, there's our Empress energy, the clingy, codependent, corrupt person that they are. There is no happiness here. There's no equilibrium here. Ten of Swords, this person wants to come and heal things with you. And see, the low-vibing femme wants this person to be stuck under all these problems. And they're very angry, so they keep lying. It's deceit, and this Queen of Pentacles, this low-vibing femme, is very angry that this person even wants to come towards you. All right, judgment. Tell me about judgment. Seven of Wands in the reverse. Unable to protect themselves. Neither one of these people can protect themselves. There's the Hangman again. We've seen this card, appear 3 times already. And we have the Page of Swords in reverse, and we have the Queen, the psycho bitch. She's watching and just being her low vibrational self. Psycho that she is. So this person has a very different point of view, wanting to get out of this Five of Cups energy. Feeling very trapped with this double energy. Do you want this? Okay, thank you. Tell me about this Five of Cups, please. Thank you, guys. We have the Nine of Pentacles in the upright, and we have the Devil in the upright. Little nightshade there. And we have the Eight of Coins in the reverse. Is this our low-vibing femme? This is our high-vibing femme? This is my collective, right? Okay, so you guys are this Empress energy, and then we have this Devil energy, and things are not working out. So this is definitely the masculine looking at the two of you. Seeing someone who is very independent, confident, with integrity, as opposed to this Devil energy, who's this swamp monster, creature, deceitful, lying, ugly thing that this person is. Truly just evil. Five of Swords in the upright, and we have the Two of Wands in reverse. Are these cards together? Yes. Low-vibing femme. The low-vibing femme, again, been trying to stop this person from coming forward, wanting to win at any cost, that you do not get the information here. This is what I said, this is not just, this is a spiritual battle too, people. You know, you got this Devil energy here, and you got this beautiful energy, because you guys come up as the Star, the Sun, the Integrity card, the Strength. There's no, there shouldn't be, this is an easy decision. People can see this very clearly. They see who you are, they see who this person is. This person tried, you know, for a while had people fooled. No longer. This person's coming off as unhinged. Two of Swords in reverse. Making the wrong decision. Ten of Swords in the upright. Is that them not making a decision? Or is that them knowing they made the wrong decision? Yeah, they know they made the wrong decision. They still want to heal things with you. And the Ten of Cups, they always knew that you were their Ten of Cups. You were their ultimate happiness. And no doubt you had showered them with love or respect or whatever it was in your relationship that when you had this person with you. Eight of Swords in the upright. And the Knight of Cups in the upright. Okay, whose energy is this? Love Vibing Femme? Love Vibing Mask. Are they worried about, yeah. They're worried about being stuck. They're worried about jail. They're being stuck, of course, with this, or even being stuck with all the karma that's going to keep playing out. They want to make this offer, of course, which is an apology or an offer of love, admiration, and whatnot, because they know that you are this Ten of Cups. You're having your Ten of Cups. You're going to get your Ten of Cups. It's like this new vibing emperor is coming towards you no matter what. This information is going to come towards you no matter what. That's what that Seven of Swords is explaining. Knight of Swords, and someone is just really pissed about that. Four of Wands in the upright. We have the Seven of Cups in the upright. And then we have the Alien, which is the Hermit card. Is this our investigator? Yes, it is. This card keeps coming up as the investigator lately. Telling you, this love vibing femme is being investigated hard. Six of Pentacles in the upright, Nine of Cups in reverse. This is the low vibing mask who wants to come and need your help, basically. Because they're not having a wish fulfillment here. They're having the exact opposite. And they need your help. There you are, my loves. The High Priestess in the upright. Beautiful, very intuitive, very connected to spirit. And they see, this is why this person's so angry, because you have all these options come to you. That you're building new foundations with by yourself. You've been doing this again. The Four of Wands is also milestones. It's celebrations. It's plateaus. Sort of like when you go to college, you graduate college, and then you go and you do something else, and you do that, and it's like these are these milestones. This is also a marriage card. This again could have been maybe your true twin flame coming in, or a partnership coming in, and that you have these options because you're co-creating with the universe. So, Knight of Swords, please. Tell me about this Knight of Swords. Thank you. We have the Prince of Wands, or Princess of Wands rather, which is the Page of Wands in this deck. Someone not wanting to move things forward. Ace of Cups in reverse. Someone very unhappy. Is this low vibing mask? Low vibing femme. Yeah. This low vibing femme doesn't want this to happen. Doesn't want this King of Pentacles in reverse to come forward. They want to keep them in the low vibrational state. This is the reason why this person went to this other person, because they were an opportunist. They were greedy and selfish, just like this double energy. But not on the scale of this double energy. Because this person is just soulless. This person is just pure evil at this point. Okay, Two of Cups, please. Tell me about this Two of Cups. Ooh. All right, guys. I am not picking those things up. They're all over the place. Yeah, no. Okay, Sab, thanks. We'll pick another deck. All right, let's do this with the Two of Cups. Thank you, guys. The World in the upright. We also have the Eight of Swords in the reverse. Someone knows this is the ending. It's very clear about that. And Queen of Cups in the upright. This is you guys, the sweetheart of the deck. Sweetheart of the deck. Somebody wants to come forward to you very quickly, passionately. Can't protect them. Someone can't protect themselves. Is this the low vibing mask? This is the high vibing mask, yeah. The high vibing mask is coming towards you because this person knows you're a sweetheart. Again, that's that hermit energy we're seeing. We're not seeing too much of the high vibing people come in. This is more about this decision from the low vibing masculine and showing you this devil energy. And they are in a tower now, big time tower. And you're going to be hearing about this very soon. If you haven't, sure, no you don't, already. Yes, trying to slip out of my fingers, huh? Okay. Two of Cups. Nine of Swords in reverse. Somebody wants to get out of a nightmare. That's for sure. Nothing's going moving forward for these people. They are not moving to victory, honey. Maybe a jail cell. King of Swords in the upright. Is this the high vibing mask? Low vibing mask wants to come in and speak their truth. To you, the Queen of Pentacles in the upright, as you've always been, the very nurturing one. All right, guys, let's just fit 4 cards to wrap this up. Actually, I'll just use the same deck. I think we're fine with that. Ba-boom. Tell me about, just give me 4 cards, guys, for this, to wrap it up. Okay. We have the Strength card in reverse. We have the 5 of Pentacles reversed, the Sun in the upright, and we have the 8 of Wands in the upright. Behind that, we have the Chariot. Honey, the universe is leading you to victory. That's the Chariot moving you forward. Why? Because there's your new Emperor, babies. There's someone to come in to match your Empress energy, or vice versa, depending which one you are. That's it. Move into victory, babies. And the decision. Still about this Queen of Cups in reverse. Is this Two of Swords? The love, yeah. See, the love vibing mass is still having to make this decision about this creature or moving towards you. The thing is, it's just going to be much worse if they don't make this. There's no decision here. There's there is no decision. It's either, no, it's just like there's no, like you just need to do what you need to do. You need to come into collective and do it because it's going to be 1,000 times worse if you don't. Just saying. Just saying. All right. Strength card. Somebody has no integrity, no strength, and this is falling right over the Judgment card, which is falling right along the side of the Anti-Empress here, who has no integrity. 5 of Pentacles in reverse, trying to get out of this remorse. Again, this fell over the 5 of Cups, wanting to get out of the cold, wanting to get out of this remorse. That would be your low vibing masculine energy. The Sun card is here. That is you, and that's why this low vibing femme is so angry, because they cannot mimic your energy. The devil ain't gonna do it, baby. You are this sun, you are this light, the prosperity, the joy, the happiness. That is your energy. Then we have the 8 of Wands. Information is coming in quickly. I told you you're gonna find out about this, and it's gonna be about these 2 idiots. 2 of Cups in reverse. It's all coming in, babies. And there's your new Emperor. So, just saying. I hope it resonated with you guys. I will talk to you later. You have a great Sunday. Ciao.